Hey guys, Ponce here on the public test realm, and today I just thought I'd bring you a brief preview of the team builder mode that Riot was talking about a little while ago. It's sort of available for very limited testing right now. So when I show you this stuff, keep in mind that I think they said more than half the features are missing, and it's sort of a bare bones thing to see if it sort of works, I think. But yeah, let's get underway. How you do it right now, like I said, since this is PBE and purely for testing, they want people to see how it works. It's replaced all other game modes right now. So you just go PvP, Classic, Summoner's Rift, Normal, Team Builder, and then you hit the Match Me with Teammates or I will invite my own team. So same as the other normal modes. And as I mentioned before, this will split you between like you being the team captain, I think. I haven't tried the team captain mode where you design your own team, and the solo mode, which will just, you pick what you want and it'll put you into a queue. But for starters, yeah, what you have to do is select a champion, obviously. And so let's go with Jarvan because I am a Jarvan player. And then from here, you have to pick the lane. I am a top lane player, so we're going to do that. And how I play Jarvan is more fightery-ish. I'd say, yeah, he's a combination between an assassin and a tank the way I build him. So we're going to hit fighter there. Unfortunately, as it stands, you have to pick each room or each what's it called, summoner spell individually, but that'll probably change where you get to choose both options. I don't have very many runes on the public tester. I only have 2 pages, so we're going to go with my Aatrox runes. And I do have a Jarvan or a mastery page called Jarvan, so we're just going to go with that. And see here, it says availability. This I am assuming is estimate. I don't know how accurate it is right now because I haven't messed around with it too much. But it gives you an estimate based on your selection how long the queue time is going to be. So I'm playing a top lane fighter, which apparently there's not a lot of in the queue right now, so it says it's short. However, if I start doing something weird, I'll show you a whole bunch of different things. Like I can pick top lane Kog'Maw and then call him a fighter top lane, and obviously he is not that. So the availability, my queue time will presumably be very long if I do something like that. Or if I go, let's say, Jarvan and then call him a mid lane fighter, that becomes average because that's something you sort of see sometimes. Let's experiment. If I call him an assassin, apparently it's very long, which I think is a bit weird because when you put Jarvan mid lane, he actually functions quite little as an assassin. But yeah. Now if we call him a top lane fighter, it's very short. People want Cho'Gath as a fighter. If we call him a tank, it's very short. So yeah, it looks like if you do anything conventional, the queue times it's estimating you will be a lot shorter in the thing. How about something that's more uncommon? Let's say a jungle uh, assassin. Average Shaco gets an average rating. Okay. Again, I don't know what this actually means. It's maybe just trying to estimate, but let's try. Well, I'm not going to experiment with anything, but let's just go with my original Jarvan thing. I could experiment with this forever, and he's going up to average. Oh, oops. Let's go back to top line. There we go. So find me a group system. How long is this going to take? If it takes too long, I'm just not going to like go into the queue. What it's going to do is just going to find me teammates, and hopefully this doesn't take too long. Aside from this, I'll also do a quick video on what's it called? When I'm the team captain and I decide who goes where on the team. So you can look forward to that. I'll link that in the description as well. See, this is interesting. Since this is completely new, there is no approximate time. It'll be interesting to see how long this ultimately ends up taking. Um, Now, I'm going to give you guys a little bit, because I'm not going to edit this, because I'm lazy. But I'll give you guys a little a tip on how to deal with this situation here. You can go and right now look at the total length, the duration of this video, because I don't know how long this is going to be. If it ends within the next like 2 minutes, that means I found a group and I'm showing you, we're in the group thing. Or it means that it took about 2 minutes too long, or another extra minute, and I got fed up and turned the camera off. Alternatively, if it goes for another like 5 minutes or something, it means I finally did make it into a game eventually. And at that point, you can skip ahead to that point and then you can see what it's like. So you don't have to sit here listening to me rambling while I sit in a queue. But I'm probably just, yeah, despite that whole spiel there, I'm gonna give this about like maybe, I don't know, a minute at most, and then I'm just gonna turn it off because once you get into the game, um, I don't see anything being particularly different about it. I think it's just gonna be the same stuff. It's gonna be like the leader guy, saying, "Is everyone ready?" And then you go. But aside from that, it also looks like from all the spectator options here, there's only like one to three people in every single game. So it could be like the whole system could be kind of bugged out and broken right now, which is a distinct possibility. This is of course the public test trial. You go, oh, here we go, here we go. We're in a game. Oh, this is neat. Okay, so how it works is, yeah, it found me and these two other guys. Uh, an actual group right now, and we're not a complete group yet. It'll actually form the group before the entire team is ready. It doesn't have to be all at once. We're just looking for two more people. Yeah, it looks like people are having problems getting into the thing right now because, of course, this is for testing. This is why it's not on live server. But we're just waiting for a bottom lane, and it's actually put me in a duo top lane. So that's kind of interesting. This guy left the group when he realized we have a double top lane, I guess. Perhaps, yeah, very junglers are very scarce in the system. That or this guy here specifically, like, what's his name? Vigar, Carlos Zimb is actually the leader of this team. He's the one deciding the team makeup, so he probably actually input into the system two top lanes. I don't know why. Maybe he misclicked or something. But normally, in this case, what I would do is say, this is a stupid team comp. Why did you do this? We need a jungler. And then I hit the quit button. So there you have it. That's the system. And like I said, I'll be messing around with the leader of the group function in a sec, so you can check that out. That's a separate video. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, goodbye.